Okay, it is a Friday night. I don't know, not a lot happened today. Kind of got busy with some life stuff and this morning, and now it's nighttime. And I mean, I did the basics. I sent out messages and I actually set up Claude Cowork yesterday, and it's very interesting because you can literally automate it to do anything. So like, I had it automatically DMing business owners on Instagram. Like I basically just typed in find business owners with less than 500 followers and send them a DM, and it did it automatically. Ran into some issues. You kind of have to make it work kind of slow because then you get flagged by Instagram and it'll ban your account, or I don't know, it like logged me out and then threatened to ban me. I was like, oh, okay. So had to take care of that. But basically, it's working constantly. You only get so much like usage, so it does eventually run out. But it's literally just sitting there doing work for you. So might as well have it running. It's very easy to just tell it do this and then maybe tweak it a little and it does it. So going forward, I feel like that could actually be a great asset if I can find it a really good job to do. Still, no clients or anything. I get so many messages a day just like messing with me, just trying to get me to buy a course, or they're like, "Oh, let's work with each other," and then they're trying to get me to buy coaching, and I don't know, it's just dumb. Um, Kind of frustrating because of how much time, and then someone will like message you for a whole day, and then they'll be like, "Yeah, you should probably buy my course." And I was like, really? I just spent a whole day talking to you about this and trying to get you to buy it. I don't know. Very frustrating. We are gaining some subscribers. I see we're at 11 now, which is what it is, but we're not at 0, so that's good. We're gonna keep going every day and see where we can get to. Basically, just the point of this is to hold myself accountable and get her done and build a personal brand. That's kind of what I would like from it, but I don't know. I feel like I see a lot of people make videos like this and they all have like 1,000 subscribers and get like 200 views, and you hate to see it, but they're usually just balling. But I'm obviously not. I live in an apartment and I broke my arm, so I can't work. So yeah, I'm really just like looking for some guidance or something. I don't know. I'm really just kind of winging it and trying to figure it out on my own. It's very hard. I've had several businesses in the past, I guess, but this is definitely proving to be the most difficult, but also will be the most rewarding when it works out. Yeah, I don't know. The main thing I'm really struggling with right now is just trying to get clients, and obviously that's the hardest part of anything, but it's really so much harder than you would even think, even if you do think it's hard. And I don't know, it's also such a hard situation because there's like 1,000 people telling you like, oh, this is so saturated, don't do it. And then there's 1,000 people saying if it's saturated, that's such a good thing. And I don't know, it's very confusing. I feel like you just have to take it for what it is and go with your gut, you know? Because if you think about it, really all it is just marketing. If you can sell it better than someone else, that you're gonna get it, and they're just gonna be the ones that are saturated, sitting at the bottom. You have to stick out from everyone. And I don't know, this is kind of how I feel like I'm trying to stick out, is by doing this. Hopefully someone will see this, hear about my business model, and be interested. And I don't know, yeah, just the idea is just to build as much of a following as I can and build a personal brand. So like, subscribe, share. Let's get it big. Yeah, I don't know. DMing business owners, I feel like was going really good at first, and now like no one's responding. So I don't really know. But the Facebook groups have been getting a lot of attention, and just by kind of indirectly hitting on that I'm selling an AI receptionist, and that's kind of that. Basically, the whole idea of the AI receptionist, it's not my main business model or anything. I'm just trying to get a few clients off of that so I can afford to quit my job and go full time. And then the idea is I want to implement AI into businesses. And implementing AI into businesses will allow them to be more profitable, efficient, less stress, and solves so many issues. It's just a cheap employee, essentially. I feel like one of the biggest problems was that before I was selling it, I was pushing that it was an AI receptionist and that it works after hours, and I don't know. I wasn't really selling the issue, I was selling the AI receptionist. So I need to kind of show how much money I can make them, do more things like that rather than be like, it's an AI receptionist. It is just like a person, like if I was a business owner, that doesn't very sound appealing to me. But if someone came to me and was like, I can guarantee you more money and more work, and that sounds appealing to me. So yeah, that's kind of all I got for now. Let's try and keep growing this and see how it goes. We're at 11 subscribers, I think, so not anything crazy, but I'm intrigued to see where this can go. I pretty much got 4 weeks left till I go back to work, and I broke my arm, so I'm an electrician. You can't really, I don't know, it'd be hard to work with one hand. But yeah, that's kind of all I got. Let's keep going.